Back here at Coors Field. Now, Rod Carew. Marquez back to work. Liner snagged it first.
All over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Next to him. Outside with a breaking ball. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Kyle Farmer stands in here. Takes ball one low. Next offering is in for a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Nothing but curveball so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
And first offering is fouled off.
Urgency out there.
And he grounds one to the right side. Meisner steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Top half of the third inning. Here's the second baseman, Kyle Manzardo. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and it falls. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Wastes no time there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
The batter now, Mickey Mantle. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. To third. Tag, got him. And next is the designated hitter, Eggy Rosario. A double and a run scored his first time up. And that's outside. And that's ball one. In the air, right field, Moniak. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with two gone. And now the first baseman, Cameron Meisner. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
That one ripped right center field into the bullpen and gone. He sends it out of here. It's 7-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So two down. Now it's the shortstop. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Hill, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2021. Line drive.
pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And now here is Rod Carew. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. He's 2 for 2. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the Rockies catcher, Hunter Goodman. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And that one is inside ball 1. Hit on the ground to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And at first, Nick Martini will hit. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That one lifted to left. Carew makes the grab, 1 away. Now a long throw to first. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Brenton Doyle digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Off the catcher and rolls away. And now a man into scoring position. On the ground, right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. But there's no play. That's an infield single.
Now
one away, runners at first and third. Owen Miller digging in for the Rockies. In there for a strike. Kind of boxed that one behind the plate, though. Tag safe at second. And I think that'll be scored a pass ball. Oh, and he can't handle it. Gets away. Strong. Grounds one to short. Tovar on the run. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Kyle Manzardo getting ready to hit. 1 for 2.
Kyle Manzardo
misses off the inside. Ball 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
In the air, left field. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Doyle makes the grab. Bottom 4. Here's Colorado's DH, Michael Toglia. And first offering is fouled off. Glavine ready to fire now. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. In there safely.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. Curveball, and he can't squeeze it. Kicks away. And the runner holds. Runner at third, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Now it bounces away. Can't squeeze it. Runner stays put at third.
Nope, that's down.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No advance from the runner, but it's 3-0 now. No outs, runner over at third. In there for a strike. Kind of boxed that one behind the plate, though. And strike 2.
I got 3 and 2.
Right side, Manzardo. On to first. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score. On the ground to short. And he can't come up with it. So digging in, Mickey Moniak.
Now batting, right fielder, Mickey Moniak.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Man at first, one away. Line drive, base hit down the line. Into second, and he's got a double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Off the catcher and rolls away. But no advance from the runners. Got him swinging. Up with it, fires to first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. In there for a strike. Kind of boxed that one behind the plate, though. 2 on, 2 outs. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes. Ball.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here comes the pitch. Rolled slowly to first. Meisner. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the 5th. There's Wade Boggs now. Hill back to work. That one to first. Farmer takes it to the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Next is the designated hitter, Eggy Rosario. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it on his own, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Cameron Meisner. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field, and that keeps the inning alive.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Let that pitch get pretty deep on him, so I think he was looking to go the other way. It was off speed and inside, though.
Runner on the go. In the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. The 0-1. In there at the knees for a strike. Runner goes again. Way outside, straight to the backstop. Meisner up to third on the wild pitch.
Heads up base running right there.
Outside low, and it's 2-2. In the dirt. Fires to third, but he's back. Meisner on third with 2 out. Swing and a ball line to center. Doyle makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Brenton Doyle. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
All these Rockies looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
But misjudges this one, and it falls. They're still chasing it as he rounds second, and he's got a leadoff triple.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
1-1.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Back-to-back singles, and you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 7-4. First and second, no outs. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Struck him out swinging. Not in time. He's safe. Both runners advance on the pass ball. 2 in scoring position.
The first baseman,
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. 0 for 2 in this one. 0-1.
0-1.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. 1 run is in. Now a long throw home. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. And it's a 7-6 game. Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Moniak.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ground ball to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Couple of singles back-to-back.
Ground ball could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1, and that's all they'll get. Next for Colorado, Nick Martini. Just missed. 4 runs already in the frame. Last half of inning number 5. And it gets by him. Around third. He will score and the Rockies take the lead.
Just a huge at bat right there. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed.
Joe Boyle takes over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now it's going to be Brenton Doyle.
0-1.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Leading off, Rod Carew. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That one gets down for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him in.
There goes the runner. Pitch
Ball
misses.
1, no strikes.
Safe at second, and that was not close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Pickoff throw, and he's back in there.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he...
Runner on the go again. Ball misses. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. A bunt, and it's popped up. He's got it. One away. Now the number 2 hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong. 1 for 3. Puts a bunt down. McMahon. Not in time. That's a bunt single. So up next, Kyle Mansardo.
Kyle Mansardo.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit.
Runner goes again. Pitch outside. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. Bunts it back towards the pitcher. Throw home. Not in time. The run scores. They take the lead. It's 9-8. 1 down, runner at first. Mickey Mantle will hit next. That's inside. Halverson. A righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a 2-seamer, and he works in a slider. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And that's outside.
1 strike.
And that one is inside. Mansardo stands at first with 1 out. And he pops up the bunt. He's in there. So digging in, Wade Boggs. Pickoff move to second. Mansardo dives back in, but they got him. Runner on the go. Swinging a foul out of play. Move to first. Mantle back in on a dive. Runner goes again. Ripped to third. Miller gets it to first. That ends the frame. Bottom of the 6th inning. So in now for Colorado, Owen Miller. Fouled off down the right side.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And a swing and a miss. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. Tovar up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. That one misses. And it's 2-0. On the ground, right side. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Save! And the runners will move up. And down on strikes he goes. And that is a big first out. On the ground right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. This one gets away as he can't handle it behind the plate. But all the runners hold. Go-ahead run at second here in the bottom of the sixth. Got him swinging.
The first baseman, number 6.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Kyle Farmer. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
One curling foul down the right side. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tyler Kinley.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Rosario, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Zips it across, 1 up, 1 down. And now the first baseman, Cameron Meisner. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. In the air to left down the line. Martini turns to the right on the move. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. And the batter will be the shortstop. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ground ball right side. McMahon. The throw to first. 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Throw to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop 3rd strike.
Now batting, the catcher.
If you're a hitter, you can't go back to the dugout and say, man, I should have hit that pitch. You got to say, you know what, he made a great pitch, but next time up, he's going to make a mistake, and I'm going to be on it.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Crow Armstrong gathers, throws to first. Not in time, he legs it out. Nick Martini now at the plate.
The left fielder, Nick Martini.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Ball, that's in.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And the runner stays where he is. Goodman, the base runner at first with 1 out. This one in the air center field. De La Cruz gets there. He's under it. He's got it. And there's 2 away. And now Brenton Doyle.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. The tag, and got him at second. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. We go to the eighth. Now here.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate.
Runner on the move. On the ground to the left. Into the outfield, base hit. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out. So runners at the corners. Nobody out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Pete Crow Armstrong.
Runner, yes,
Ellie on the move. Now a screamer into the outfield. Nabs it. Runner tags for home. He'll score the sac fly. It's 10-8.
Good piece of hitting right there. He's thinking off the bat, that's getting down for extra bases, but nice job of the outfielder running it down, making the catch. Still comes away with the sac fly, though. RBI.
Ellie on his way to second. They pitch out. Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. Pickoff move to second. De La Cruz back on a dive. One out and a runner at second. Runner on the go again. Oh, right to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And they take a 3-run lead. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Base hit, left center field. Now he turns and heads for second. Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely. 2 outs, runner at first. Now the third baseman, Wade Boggs. Runner on the go. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Makes the grab on the run. And that is on to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Brenton Doyle. And there's a strike.
So it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. To the right side, Manzardo throws to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Miller batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Struck him out looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Ball 1 there. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the...
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Victor Vodnik.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Rosario now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. Late on that fastball.
Two strikes.
Pitch misses there. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Cameron Meisner. He's already homered in this game. There's a swing and a drive. And that's a foul ball. Wagner, a 6-foot righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. One down, base is empty. In the air, left field, down the line. Martini racing over to make the catch. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Towards first, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Flip to the pitcher is in time. Bottom of the ninth. Now it's the DH, Michael Toglia. And that drops in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the. This is the type of hitter his
new pitcher on now, Garrett Crochet.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
McMahon now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. There's a swing and a miss. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Right through there for a strike. Gets to it, on to first. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
The first baseman, number 6.
Rockies down to their last out. And now the first baseman, Kyle Farmer. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out.
Line to left. Fair ball. Coming home. He'll score easily. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
This could end it. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 11-9. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Defenders going up against the Colorado Rockies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And on the mound today, Germán Marquez.
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve. And because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's the center fielder, Elly De La Cruz. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. And he boots it. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next to hit. Marquez over to first. De La Cruz dives back in safely. There goes Elly. Fouled off. He was late. De La Cruz aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner goes again. Trying to move him over here. Farmer to third. Tag, got him. Now it's the second baseman, Kyle Manzardo. Now move to first. And he's back in on a dive. That's outside. Ball one. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say.
Runner takes off for third. Pitches low. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Just off the inside edge.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And a bunt right side. Throws to second for one. And he'll eat it and be happy with the out. And here is Wade Boggs. Runner takes off. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. And that is. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. That one not close. And that's ball one. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Throws to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Didn't exactly square that one out, but sometimes you don't have to. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometime.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. To third. Tag. Got him. On the ground, right side. And it hits the bag. And he's got himself a triple.
He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. In from third is the tying run.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. When you connect and it jumps off.
And meanwhile, that pitch is off the catcher's mitt. It squirts away. Probably ruled a pass ball as the runner moves up to third. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And the runner holds. Tovar takes his lead at third with one away. In there safely. It's 2-1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's two down. Ryan McMahon in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. No balls, two strikes.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here at Coors Field. Top of the second. And now Eggy Rosario. Hit in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. So up next, Cameron Meisner. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Makes the catch for the out. Two away down. Now it's the shortstop. Line drive. McMahon tosses to first. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches for 3 outs. Inning over. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Farmer. And that one misses up and in. 1-0. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. That hit him.
Take your base.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Mickey Moniak digging in for the Rockies. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's one. Can't glove it cleanly. Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies. That one found hard the other way. Moniak leads off first with one away. That's way outside. And it's 1-1. Hit in the air left field. Carew has a beat on it. Dives and he can't hang on. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. That's towards center. And there's 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle.
Hey!
You'll one. Curveball, and he can't squeeze it. Kicks away. Should be a pass ball, and there are 2 in scoring position now. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's going to be Rod Carew. Marquez back to work. Liner, and this could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And here is Ellie De La Cruz. Puts a bunt down. McMahon to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And here's the catcher, Pete Crow Armstrong. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Crow Armstrong goes 5 feet 11 inches, batting second in today's lineup. A former first-round pick in 2020. Play is made, 2 out. Here's the second baseman, Kyle Manzardo. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
All over that one right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Mantle at the plate and takes high there. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. As we go to the last of the 3rd, and now Owen Miller, center field. De La Cruz should have this one. Can't get the glove to this one. It falls in. Around second now as they still don't have it. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball.
Inside, just missed. That's to third, and it stays fair. In comes the runner from third. It's 3-2. Not in time. He's safe.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch.
And that one gets away at the plate. Probably ruled a pass ball as the runner moves up to third. And a ground ball to first. To the plate. Save. It's 4-2. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. In the air, left field, down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Ground ball right side, could be 2. It's in and out of his glove. And they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Farmer batting for the 2nd time. And that's strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
In there for a strike, kind of boxed that one behind the plate, though. To third, tag, got him. 2 out, space is empty. On the ground to third. Boggs fires over to first. Back here in Denver, here's the 3rd baseman, Wade Boggs. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And next is the designated hitter, Eggy Rosario. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now no waiting.
4. So in now for Colorado, Mickey Moniak. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Meisner makes the grab. One down.
Now
Hunter Goodman digs in now.
Hunter Goodman.
And that drops in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Swings through that one. On to first, in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
The left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Nick Martini. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. There's the strike.
0-1.
Rip towards third. Zips it to first. Inning over. Ready now for the 5th inning. And the batter now, number 9. In the air out to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter. But when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
And a sac bunt here. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Next to hit, Ellie De La Cruz. Bunts it in the air. Makes the grab, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Here's the catcher to hit, Pete Crow Armstrong. 0 for 2 in this one.
Armstrong.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's a 1-run game.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice
hard liner. And that should be extra bases. 1 runs in, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
At the plate, Mickey Mantle. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Man at second. Sliced hard but foul. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that gets down into the gap. Run comes in from second, and it's 6-4.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball.
Runner on the go. Out towards right center field. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Runner on the go. On its way to the corner, and that's a foul ball. Runner goes again. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and it falls. And out to a board.
Now batting, the first baseman, Cameron.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Seth Halverson.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Cameron Meisner will hit next. Runner on the go. Hey. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. The pitch. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're gonna.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Play at the plate. Got it. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. On the ground to third. Boggs fires over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. So digging in, Owen Miller. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball. Glavine winds and deals. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Inside, just missed. And that drops in for a strike.
2-2 the count.
Still Ovar. Ouch, that one drilled him. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. 2 on, 1 out. Michael Tolia digging in. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And the runners will move up.
Heads up base running right there.
Now some trouble handling the breaking ball. Runners hold. Count moves to 2-0. Smoked on the ground a second. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Runners at the corners here. 1 away. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Oh, and he can't handle it. Gets away. Tolia up to second. Runner at third holds, so both runners are now in scoring position. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nothing happening on the bases, though. This to third. Boggs. The tag at third, and he's out. top six. Stepping in, Cameron Meisner. And a swing and a miss. Meisner, 27 years old, usually in left, but today he's starting at first. And a swing and a miss there.
Pretty big adjustment, in my opinion, to go from left field to first base just because of the perspective of the ball game and how quickly the ball is going to get to you over there at first.
Outside low. Going to count 1-2. Swing and a ball popped in the air out to shallow center. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Runner takes off. Back to the mound. He's got it. They get one. And he beats it. He's safe. Rod Carew getting ready to hit.
Number 29, Rod Carew.
And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls it in on the run. Runner tagging from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they take a 2-run lead. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Ellie De La Cruz. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Drops a bunt down the first base side. It's safe at first, a bunt single. So up next, Pete Crow Armstrong. Runner takes off. That one pushed to the left and foul. Runner on the go again. It's a pitch out. Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. Move to second, and he dives back in safely. Runner at second, 2 down, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that bunted towards third. Miller. Now the throw to first on the run. Got him. A beautiful play to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th. And now Mickey Moniak.
The right fielder, Mickey Moniak.
Back to work.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball. That one the other way. And he'll be safe at first. So in now for Colorado, Hunter Goodman. Off the catcher and rolls away. Turned on, but foul wide of third. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Martini swings through it for strike one.
0-1.
This one high in the air to left center. Carew sizes this one up. Dives, but it's off his glove. In to score is the runner from third, and now they trail by 1.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. And right back to the mound. And he can't come up with it. The tag. See.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Tying runs down.
New arm out of the bullpen, Joe Boyle.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
0-2 is the count.
Had a good eye there.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Ball, that's out.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
1 strike.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the
1
plate.
ball, 2 strikes.
But no advance from the runners. Martini, the runner at third. Doyle at second with 2 gone. Top of inning number 7. Now, Kyle Manzardo.
Number 40, Tyler Kinley.
And ball 1. Laser could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
On the ground. Fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. Fires to second too late. And he's got a double.
Now that
runner in scoring position. No outs. Wade Boggs now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Runner breaks for third. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it. Throws to second with the throw in. No chance to get back. It's a double.